Rid-A-Grease. You're all familiar with Rid-A-Grease. I'm sure you have demoed it or soon will certainly walk into your customers and lead with Rid-A-Grease, one of our top selling products. Very easy demonstration, very unique demonstration. The equipment you need is a beaker, a Pyrex glass pitcher. I recommend that you put a shop towel down on your customer's desk. Set your beaker down. Take a foam cup, just a standard foam cup. The cheaper the better. We don't want the cups with the coating inside because those take a little longer to disintegrate. Talk to your customers about drain line, grease and drain lines, hair, grease traps. All types of bacteria, grease, debris get into drains. Usually those drains, they'll start out maybe a 2-inch diameter, 1.5-inch diameter, and over the years, over a period of time, those drains slowly get like this because all that debris will collect around them and just add and build around the drain, and eventually they get this small or even smaller and you get stoppage. This cup represents grease. Styrofoam is nothing but a petroleum byproduct. It's like pressed Crisco is basically what it is. So this represents your drain. It also represents grease. All you do simply is take your Rid-A-Grease, you pour a little bit into the cup. I always like to use a lot of it because I'll show you why. Let it overflow right into the beaker. The more you use, the quicker the cup will disintegrate. Okay. Now you explain to the customer this not only dissolves the grease, the hair into your drain, it also will deodorize. You can see all of a sudden how that grease the Rid-A-Grease went down. It's starting to dissolve the cup. If you can see how this cup is totally disintegrating now. Very safe to use. I can stick my hand in it. You show your customer it has a nice fragrance. Smells good, smells like oranges. Everybody loves oranges. Very safe to use. It's great in drains. It's great in disposals. It's also excellent in garbage chutes. It can be poured down the drain. It can be sprayed in. The more you sell, the more you pour down the drain, the better. You can see what's happened to this cup already. I mean, it's practically gone. Now, the nice thing about Rid-A-Grease is I probably poured pretty much half a can in there. You take your pitcher, you pour it right back. You can reuse this over and over again. Eventually, when it starts getting cloudy and milky looking, that's the time you'll have to get another sample of Rid-A-Grease. Generally, it'll hold anywhere from about 20 to 25 cups before you'll replace it. But the quicker you disintegrate that cup, the more dynamic the demo is. And that's what we're looking for. Now, what do we do when we get a buying signal? We close. That order pad that already should have been open, you open that up and say, Mr. Customer, this product comes in our standard industrial case of 8 dozen. Yeah. Or you can get a little half case of 4 dozen. Would 8 be enough? And start writing. Write down the 8 dozen.